Hello everyone, welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my Abuela Zoila's house. Okay, so for those of you who do not speak Spanish, this is my grandmother Zoila's house. Okay, and this house has been in the family for about, I'd say, 50 years. Okay, it's a beautiful brick house. It has so many levels to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm sitting here at her mahogany table. I am going to be doing a reading for you, Virgo, all right? Past, present, and future, in reference to a love connection that continues to have you conflicted. If everything is going well for you in your love life, this reading is not for you. This reading is for individuals who are looking for answers in a connection that continues to be complex. The best way to know when I upload any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the description box below. You can book a private reading with me through my Instagram, and you can also get to know me on a personal level, okay? So please follow me on my IG. The link is below. And to purchase a private reading, all that info is also in the description box. And I want to remind you, Virgo, not every Virgo watching this is going to identify with this message. These are general messages. They are not personal readings. All right, let's talk about the past when it comes to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with. Please speak to me in reference to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with in the past position. Please speak to me in reference to Virgo and the person that they could have been dealing with in the past position, please. Let's talk about the past first. The recent past. Okay. So right away, Virgo, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. So there's something about this situation in the connection that has you feeling like you're wasting your time. You feel like you're wasting your time with a certain person or in a certain connection. It's as if you've given all that you have and still your person is never satisfied. And I get an energy of someone who is always argumentative with you. And because of that, you just feel that you're in the wrong place. You're uncomfortable with this person's energy and you don't speak up much about it. You keep it all to yourself. But I think you vent to your family members about your person, okay? And they tell you, if you want to break free from this, you have to make a choice, right? But you feel this obligation and you feel like you need to be there for this person. You feel like this person needs you, Virgo, okay? Your person can be a little aggressive, whomever they are, all right? You almost have to walk on eggshells when you are talking to this person because they get irritated right away is the energy that I get, Virgo. Okay. So let's take a look at the recent past. So again, we're getting more earth energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn with the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Magician card, okay, which is a new start, a new beginning, Aries energy, fire, passionate energy. And then we have the 10 of Wands, okay? So I get that for some of you, you've invested so much into this connection, all right? Some of you are living with this person, have a home with this person. Some of you are having a new baby with this individual, or there's something big that you can't walk away from when it comes to this connection with this person because there's so much invested. I feel also financially you guys could own property together. I feel that there is a lot of financial entanglement here in the past position, and you have been optimistic because, you know, I really feel, Virgo, that you want this to work with your person. I feel that you try and you try, but the more that you try, you feel like it's a burden at this point. All right. But we're going to take a look at the present. This is the past. Okay. This is the reason why you're here at the Femacy Lighthouse. So let's take a look at the present. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with. Okay, please speak to me in reference to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with, please. Please speak to me in reference to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with, please. Present moment. Virgo and, all right. Okay. And I can't believe it. We still got the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. We started the reading with this. And you saw that I shuffled. And still. Alright, so you're disappointed. But I want you to be true to yourself. You know, I know that some of you guys have a family with this person. Some of you guys, you know, are starting a new family and you feel like there's a lot invested in this situation with your person, Virgo. But if it's not working out, it's not working out, you know. And if it would make you feel better to liberate yourself, then that's okay. You know, a lot of people feel that they have to stay with someone because of the children or because, you know, there's going to be a new child. But, you know, that's not necessarily the case. All right. I know that that's the politically correct thing or way to think, right? But you don't have to do that. All right. Be true to yourself. And this fly needs to go somewhere. Okay. Nobody has time for that. Okay. So like I was saying, you know, and, you know, I take that, what just happened. You see how the fly was just like, look at, and now that I'm doing the reading, now the fly wants to be all over the place, right? Because as soon as you try to tell this person that you want to leave, then they start doing all of that. You saw what the fly was doing? The fly wants to land on the card. It wants to start messing up the reading. It wants to act crazy. I feel like the person that you're dealing with, Virgo, they have a tendency of, you know, acting. They're a little unpredictable at times. Let's put it that way, right? So if you were to tell them that you're walking away from them, forget it. You know what I mean? Like they can't, even if you guys aren't talking, they're used to the back and forth, right? So they're waiting on you to come back to them, basically, because they're used to that happening with you guys. That's what they're used to. So in the present moment with the both of you guys, we have fire energy. We have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. It could be dealing with another fire sign. We have Pisces energy with the Hanged Man here. And then we have the 7 of Cups. So a lot of confusion. You know, you don't want to do the wrong thing. You don't want to further upset anybody. That's your thing. You don't want to piss people off. You don't want to... You care a lot about others' feelings, and that's great. You're a wonderful person, a fabulous individual, right? You know, you actually really take other people's feelings into consideration, and I think that that's beautiful, Virgo. But at the same time, I feel like you think about walking away or taking a break in this connection, but we'll clarify. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Virgo and the person that they're dealing with. The 10 of Swords. It's tough. I know that it is. The Ace of Swords. There's something that needs to end here, and you know it. Virgo, you're aware that you need to walk away from something that you have been committed to for a very long time. The Mother of Cups, but you feel loyalty to whomever this is. This Mother of Cups, you feel like you need to stay and be loyal to someone who gives you a hard time but shows you so much love, basically. Right? There's an energy of having to end something because it's too much pressure, right? With the Ten of Swords, but you feel like you need to remain your loyalty, right? Let's clarify. Please speak to me in reference to how Virgo's person is feeling. Regardless of whatever happens with you guys, Virgo, you know, whether you guys are experiencing a difficult time, a tower moment, a time where there's a lot of arguing or disagreements, they still view you as their Four of Wands, their happy place. They don't want things to end with you. They want to maintain. They think that for them, this is normal. For them, they think that, you know, you guys falling out and making up is just a part of the routine, and it's not. It's really not. It's gotten to the point where someone really needs to decide what they want to do. Please speak to me in reference to the present and how Virgo's person is feeling. Please speak to me in reference to the present and how Virgo's person is feeling. Your person feels like you don't give them enough attention. They feel like you'd rather do other things. That's how they feel, right? And this is part of what you guys argue about, right? That you're not there enough, that they don't feel like you give them enough attention. And I feel like they communicate that to you. They're always watching what you're up to. They're driving by to make sure that you're where you're supposed to be, you know, things like that. Tell me more about the person that Virgo is dealing with. Tell me more. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are building on something. This is why you don't want to walk away. There's a new development that's coming. I feel like you guys are moving, or there's a new child, or there's something big that you guys are developing together. Okay, which is why you feel like you can't walk away. And the Two of Wands. All right, so you have a decision to make, and I'm sure that you're going to make it. But if you're unhappy in a situation, Virgo, then you ultimately have to understand that I know that you're a good person and you want to be there for the people who have been significant in your life, which is completely understandable. But if you aren't genuinely happy, then it's time to remove yourself. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. If you're interested in a private reading with me, all of that info is below. Private readings with me are an hour long via FaceTime or regular phone conversation. Please follow me on Instagram. That is where you are updated on when I post the next Virgo video or any video for any other sign. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.